Welcome, Leo. I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading for mid-April 2022, okay? Interesting week this week with Jupiter and Neptune in alignment, which is about dreaming big, but also like a week for kind of thinning the veil, actually. A lot of people kind of waking up, I feel, this week. Full moon in Libra on Saturday. For you, Leo, I'm going to look this up. That is third house energy for you. I get a lot of my moony astrological stuff from this book. I'm not going to pretend it just comes off the top of my head like I'm some genius astrologer. I'm not here to pretend I'm something I'm not. Hello, Betty. So that's third house energy for you, Leo. So the relevant energies are around communication, siblings, neighbours, quick trips. We'll see if we get the Eight of Wands for you. Early learning and education. Yes, I know, Betty. It's exciting for Leos, isn't it? Learning and education, I said, yeah. So that's on Saturday. Full moon in Libra. For me, full moons are about releasing stuff that doesn't serve you anymore to make way for better stuff to come in. So take that as it applies to you, Leo, with those types of third house energies being affected, and we'll see what comes up in the cards. This is, what am I going to use for Leo? What deck am I going to use for Leo? I'm going to go to Radiant Wise Spirit. This, Leo, is a message for the collective, okay? So not every single message is necessarily going to resonate with you, yeah? So please don't try and make something fit if it's not fitting for you, yeah? Use your own intuition, okay? Your intuition is better than anything that anyone else can tell you. These cards kind of just give you guidance and food for thought. You know, having said that, about it being a collective reading and all that, if you have found this reading, I do believe there will be something in it for you. I do believe you found it for a reason. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're having a little lie down, are you, Betty, now? Well, oh, look at you. What is it? You want a belly rub? Oh my goodness. It's not the time though, is it, darling? And now your sister's come to join in. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed, liked, commented, shared and everything. It means a lot to me, and it means the channel grows and more people get to see the messages that might resonate with them. Oh my god, that's so weird. I said to you maybe we'll get the Eight of Wands for you. I've gone to this deck. What's turned up? What is turned up right in this deck? I don't know how I manage this. I go to my decks and cards have randomly turned themselves upright. It must be when I put the cards away that I don't always manage to put them back the right way up. Because I said in your energy from my book, Third House Energy, quick trips. And I said, I wonder if the Eight of Wands will come out for you. And there it is, right on top. So, some quick trips for you perhaps, Leos, around the middle of the month. I'm going to put it back in. That is funny. I mean, stuff like this happens with tarot all the time, but you know what? It just never gets old. It never gets old. I love it. This is why I love tarot. Cat, your tail's in my incense. Are you going to get incense dust all over your tail? All right, come on. I don't, because it's probably not very good for you to groom that off, is it? Let's give your tail a wipe. Could you please just, that's it, just go down there. Thank you, darling. Right. Sorry, Leos. The cat wants in. She's not even a Leo, she's a blooming Taurus. Right, let's get you some cards. By the way, we're going to use a spread. We're going to do past energies, current energies, and where these energies might take you, bearing in mind everyone has free will, you and other people. I'm not here to make wild predictions, especially not in a collective reading. I do get weird specific stuff coming through though sometimes, which obviously I will share with you. Okay, I'm going to take all of those as past And then I'm going to do some for the current. Oh, Leos. Judgment in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Someone coming in. Someone coming in, making an apology, wanting a second chance with you. Someone who you were struggling to let go of. Someone who's offering you Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, fairy tale. Wow. Judgment's in reverse. Judgment's in reverse, my loves. It came out in reverse. Yeah, I'm straight up going to tell you, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced by Mr. Nine of Cups. And do you know what? The whole reason I set this channel up is because there's so many readings are like, oh yeah, your ex is going to come back and ask for a second chance. So every time I get that coming through, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I set this channel up because I was sick of hearing that. Anyway, like, it happens a lot. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and criticise other readers. I'm going to be good. But I'm just saying. Okay, let's get you some current energy cards. Probably lost half of you by now anyway. Come on, current energies. Current energies for Leo. Current energies for Leo. Oh, do you know what? They could live at a bit of a distance from you as well with this Eight of Wands energy. They could actually be suggesting like a bit of a trip, a bit of a meet up to meet them. Yeah, current energies for Leo, please. Current energies for Leo, please. Current energies for Leo. Current energies for Leo, please. Current energies for Leo, thank you. Ace of Pentacles. See? That's a new start. It came out in reverse. It's an offering. You see how that hand's offering? It's an offering. So it's carried through into the current energies. What else do we get? Oh, that's too many cards. I'll just take the upturned ones. One more card, please, for current energies for Leo. Eight of Pentacles. And future energies for Leo, please. Oh, thank you. Future energies for Leo. Two more cards, please. Future energies. Thank you. Future energies for Leo. Got four cards. Yeah. I don't see you accepting this offer, but we'll see. We'll see when it comes to it. You've got another ace on the bottom of the deck as well. This is less of an offer and more of a kind of insistence. Do you see what I mean? Do you see the difference in the way the hands are being held out here? With the Ace of Pentacles, it's more tentative. More of a tentative offer. And now with the Ace of Wands, it becomes a bit more... wands are passionate. Is passionate the right word? It feels quite forceful, actually. It feels quite not wanting to take no for an answer. I don't like that. Yeah, and you know what? Thing is, I read the overall energy of the read with two cards. I use the centre card and I use the bottom of the deck. And you've got the Chariot as well in your centre card. That backs it up even more. Ha! Underneath, I'm going to go to the underneath card. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a faker. Queen of Wands reverse is a faker. It's my faker card. You know, the energy's not coming off it isn't always going to be like that, but that's definitely what we've got here. Anyway, let's just read these two cards as they come. Ace of Cards. I try to keep these mid-monthly readings to 15 minutes, but they keep dragging on to 20. I can see that happening here, especially with the... I mean, we had about 5 minutes of cat cuddles at the beginning, didn't we? Right, Ace of Wands, Chariots. This feels forceful, like I said, and when I was saying it, I wasn't even thinking about the Chariot card. But the Chariot card backs it up. It feels quite insistent, actually. I don't like it. I don't like it for you, Leo. Like, it doesn't feel all that respectful, I'll be honest. I didn't like it when I first saw it. And it wasn't logic. There's no logical reason to decide that those cards You just feel the energy, and that's what I felt. I don't know, probably because Judgment was in reverse, but that's the energy I felt. I didn't like it, and then it confirms it. What house was relevant for you again this month? Ah, third house, communication. Yeah, well, yeah, someone is coming in to want to communicate with you. It does feel that way. See, Four of Pentacles, let's start with the past now. I've done the overall energy, but I've probably already said that everything that needs to be said. Four of Pentacles is holding on to stuff, not letting go. I do feel like this is your energy, Leo, and theirs, though. I do feel like you've not let go of this past situation. And I do feel like you are kind of welcoming this Knight of Cups coming back in, actually. I don't feel like they're being sincere. You use your own intuition, Leo. This is a general reading. This is a collective reading. Nothing I say trumps your intuition. But the energy I'm getting is this person is not being genuine, and carrying forward into current energies. It's like, to start with, they're giving you a gentle offer, they're being understanding, and then when you say no to that, that's when they come in all Ace of Wands, all passionate and forceful. And that's always quite telling about a person as well. You see, we've got the Two of Cups under there, so I do feel like this relates to a romantic situation for many of you. The Star, they're like saying they've healed. Star in reverse, they're kind of like making out like they've done work on themselves and like they've healed, but it doesn't feel like they have. It's in reverse, it doesn't feel like they have. Yeah, that's quite telling, isn't it? When someone comes back, when someone makes out like they've changed, if you give them the answer that they're not wanting, their reaction to that is always quite telling. And this current energy, it feels like their reaction to that is actually to ask again, but more forcefully. That tells you quite a lot. I don't know why this Eight of Pentacles is here. I don't know why this Eight of Pentacles is here for you. It doesn't really feel like it relates to the rest of this. It feels like it relates to some other sort of situation for you. I'm going to clarify. For you. I'm going to clarify actually with this deck. I don't know why. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here in the current energies for Leo? It's working hard on something. It's diligent work. This could be diligent work on yourself, actually, that you've been doing with the expectation that perhaps they are too. And it could be that kind of them coming in kind of disrupts the flow of what the work that you're doing on yourself, actually. Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles for me, please, for Leo? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Leo for me, please. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles for Leo. Please, can I have more on this Eight of Pentacles? Thank you. More on this Eight of Pentacles. Thank you. See, Five of Swords is self-sabotage. Yeah. Yeah. So, you see, Knight of Pentacles is very similar energy to Eight of Pentacles anyway. It's he's very hard-working. Probably the most hard-working, but like slow, diligent, hard-working kind of character in the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Feels like your energy. Yeah, so it's kind of like what I said, like this incoming message, this return of someone, it feels like it kind of knocks all your hard work a bit. It's kind of upside down, if you know what I mean. Not to the extent that you can't get yourself back on track, but yeah, it's unsettling for the work that you're doing on your own self. Five of Swords is about self-sabotage. It feels like it puts you into that place of self-sabotage again, but kind of only fleeting, actually, and I'm only feeling this energy of self-sabotage very weak. So yeah, and Justice is about balance, so I think it's about you actually regaining that balance after it kind of knocking you sideways a bit, knocking you a bit upside down. It's like you're able to turn this Knight of Pentacles back the right way up, it feels like. Yeah. Okay. Future energies. Three of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. So it's all fluid, really, when we talk about past, present, future in tarot. It's very, I don't know how to say it. You sort of just have to work with it as it resonates for you with your intuition, okay? Because I'm not feeling much distinction between these lines here today. Sometimes I do. Sometimes here to here gives a massive jump and I'm like, ooh, let's pull some cards in between. But today it's just like, it's all, I don't know, I don't know what to say. Three of Cups in reverse. This is an attempt at a reconciliation. But it ended for a reason. It ended for a reason, Leo. Ten of Swords speaks of endings. It ended for a reason. That reason is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is an imbalance. Okay, it's not equal give and take. Lack of reciprocity. I find it so hard to say that word. I always have to think about it really carefully. Six of Pentacles has ended up underneath the Justice card. Balance. It feels, you see how this Six of Pentacles guy's holding the scales of justice there? It really feels like a reminder here. Spirit really wants to remind you why this ended. It ended because of a lack of balance. The Six of Pentacles is in reverse. Three of Cups has also come out in reverse. So kind of can be a card of reconciliation. With everything else that's going on, it feels like a card of reconciliation. It's in reverse. It's not happening, or it's not happening how you would have hoped. See, when you were hanging on to it with this Four of Pentacles here, I think you had quite high hopes for a new start, but like, now that it's the possibility of it's arrived, I think you're like, hang on a minute, I know why this ended though. I know why this ended. Yeah. I've not forgotten the bottom of the deck now anyway, just out of interest. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords before the Ten of Swords. You're remembering how much being with this person kept you up at night. I didn't set out for this to be a love reading, but this is what it's turned into. Queen of Pentacles, this is your energy, okay? This is you knowing that you have everything you need. You can provide yourself with everything you need. You don't need Mr. Knight of Cups to provide yourself with everything you need, because it is within you. Underneath the Nine of Swords, we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse is not like a happy union. It's not. So that's what the cards are saying to me, Leo. That's what the energies are saying to me. Take it as it resonates. You know, it's obviously not going to apply to all of you. You know, for some of you, it could apply to not a romantic situation. And it can apply to kind of friendships. I mean, Three of Cups is very much a card that can be about friendships as well. But certainly it's someone who feels like they get a bit aggressive when you say no. So, work situation, however it resonates for you. I'm going to pull you an oracle card to finish. Yeah, let's go Believe in Your Own Magic. I'm just like addicted to this deck. I'm like, oh, I should switch it up, but thank you. Universe, we're all just stardust. 31. I want one more. Let's go one more for you. What else? Another message for Leo, please. Another message for Leo to close the reading. Final. Not that many. Final word of advice for Leo, please. Final word of advice for Leo, please. Final word of advice for Leo, please. Final word of thank you. Oh, now you've ended up with 3. You never needed those wings to fly. You never needed those wings to fly. And endings are inevitable. Endings are inevitable. I like to show these oracle cards in particular close up because I just feel it's an opportunity for the universe to speak to you directly. There might be something in these cards that's a little synchronicity to you. Something, some sort of symbol that you've seen out and about, something that has meaning for you. Let me show you this one again. We're all just stardust. Feels like it's asking you to not take life so seriously. Wings, you never needed those to fly. Grey. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this has come up because of that, like hanging on. That Four of Pentacles kind of hanging on energy. Okay, Leo. Make of that what you will. Thank you very much for being here. If you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated with you, if you like the reading, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. It does help the channel grow and all that jazz. And I will catch you next time. Thank you, lovely Leos.